Good morning, YouTube. Hello, you all. How you all doing? I hope you're doing good. So this is a video update regarding my fasting, and obviously you can see my eyes. The redness is still kind of there. Not sure what's going on with that. I think it has a lot to do with the fasting. And I bought a new bonnet. This bonnet is huge. Let me show you guys here. So, yep, for those interested in my hair, this front part looks like it's grown a little bit. I haven't moisturized my hair this morning, so this is a huge ass bonnet that I bought because my old one was not it had like a hole, so I had to get a new one. So this one is huge, as though like I have long hair or if I had braids. This would be a nice bonnet to have, but it's so big. So I just kind of like, I fold it up and stuff. Maybe I'll go back later to the beauty supply store when I can afford it to buy another bonnet that is not so big. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust it in this video here. Okay, so about the soft dry fast, I'm going to continue doing it because obviously my period came, and it was indeed the period because later on it became very obvious that there was blood there. So warning, if you do not like to hear someone talk about period, please don't proceed to watch this video, I guess, because it's going to be part of the conversation. Because this is what's happening to me while I'm fasting. So I'm going to continue the fast until my period ends. I'm going to try to continue until it ends. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. So today will be attempting day 6 of the soft dry fast. Yesterday was day 5 and I fully was able to accomplish day 5. And today I'm starting day 6 of the fasting / soft dry fast. And then and while I'm continuing on today, yesterday my period came. Told you guys I rushed to the store as soon as I woke up when I noticed it. Dressed in my nightwear, went to the store, got some pads, and then later on I wasn't sure if it was because there wasn't any sign of blood coming out. But I continued to leave the pad on just in anticipation. Then I went and got my underarm wax, which I don't want to show you. It's okay. I don't need to show you guys that. But yes, I got my underarm wax, which is such a relief because I don't have to worry about like ingrown hair and stuff like that. And so yesterday was my rest day from the gym, so I didn't go to the gym yesterday. Today is also my rest day, and tomorrow is also my rest day. So my rest days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But I am thinking of making my gym days like 5 days a week because I do miss going to the gym. And I had the urge to because in the gym I go to, it's called 24 Hours Fitness. They have a pool, and in the pool it's steamed, it's warm. And then there's a steam room, there's a sauna, there's a basketball court. I don't know, for whatever reason, yesterday I just kept getting the feeling to get into a pool. Like I just had the urge to like just soak myself in the pool in like water and just sit in it. Maybe I should have gone into my bathtub and sat in the water, but I don't know, that was just the urge I kept getting. I think a lot of it has to do with like being thirsty and craving water a lot. So my body maybe was just thinking about that quite often, and I kept thinking like how it would feel so good right now if I like went and got into a pool, especially a warm pool like the one at the gym I go to. But I ended up didn't do it. So but I did get around. Like I said, I was moving out and about on day 5, which is like shocking because a lot of people would say, well, you're fasting without food or water, like how are you surviving, how are you able to get around? I mean, it's just discipline and staying focused and just conditioning your mind and just telling yourself that you can do it. And regardless of what everybody else is doing, like, I saw people drinking, I saw people eating, and it was very, very tempting. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. But, just gotta stay focused on what you're doing. And if you have tasks and things you gotta do, like a to-do list, you gotta do it. And then in the video I posted yesterday, because I posted 2 videos yesterday. One updating you guys about my experience with the self-dry fast. And then later on, when I went grocery shopping, I posted another video for you guys to see what I got from the store, because I was anticipating that I'll be breaking the fast today. But by the time I came back from the store, then the gush of blood, like obviously there was like blood coming in the pad now, and I was just like, oh yes, I guess it is the period. It is truly indeed my period, and I just made the decision yesterday that I'm going to continue the fast to the best of my ability if I can. Yesterday, I had moments of like fatigueness where I felt like lightheaded. That happened a few times, but it wasn't as intense. And I'm hoping that today I don't really get that feeling so much. And if I do, I'll just try to lay down. And I have my sister who lives here in Houston with me. So if it gets really bad, I can just call her and tell her. And I have a really nice neighbor. I have a neighbor across from me. He's really nice. So I can, I have people that I can kind of call on in case if I feel like I'm going to faint or something like that. I have that in the back of my mind, like in case if something like that was to happen, to just alert people around me, for them to like check on me. If like I don't answer my phone, then maybe I'm like laid out, passed out somewhere in my apartment here, which I'm praying that doesn't happen. But talking to you guys right now, I don't feel fatigued like that, so which is a good sign. And then task I have for myself today, I'm taking that white outfit that I wore to the weight keeping. I'm going to take it to the dry cleaners. I wanted to take it to the dry cleaners yesterday since I was out and about, but the dry cleaners, when I went on Google, they were all closed on Sunday, which makes sense, it's Sunday. So I'm going to take it to them today, and I'm trying to think what else do I have planned to do. I can't go to the store to buy anything because I only have like $3 and some change in my account. So even if I wanted to buy something, I can't really get anything. So I just got to take the stuff to the cleaners. I'm just praying that when I take my clothes to the cleaners, they don't tell me to pay like, an upfront amount. Because I'm thinking that you would pay for the outfits when they clean your clothes after you come and collect it, right? That's what I'm hoping for. So that's what's going on with me, and going to attempt day 6. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to have a hiccup here. Ooh, like a burp. Looks like it's about to come out. Okay, it's subsided. All right. So yes, I'm going to attempt day 6 today while I have this period. It's really weird and it's like really annoying. And I say that because the last time my period came was on February the 1st, I think. And then it ended like 3-4 days later because I was fasting then. And it didn't last that long because normally my period lasts like 5, sometimes even 7 days, which is insane. But all that started happening when I started like fasting a lot. Usually my period in the past would be like 3-4 days. But since fasting, it like extends a long time. But the last one I had at the beginning of February, it lasted just 3 days. And I think it did because I was like fasting intensely. So it probably just gave up, like, we're not going to continue. So maybe that's why all of a sudden here I am. What is today, the 24th of February? But the period started on the 23rd. So if you count from like the 3rd of February, 20 days later, I got my period again, when technically it's supposed to be like 30 days, right? Like, how the hell do I have my period twice in 1 month, in a short month? Because February is supposed to be a short month, right? Like, how the heck do I get my period 2 times in a short month? That is just insane. Like, seriously, it's just really, I just think that's crazy that happened. Because then am I going to get a period in March? Like, is my period gonna come in March? That's what I'm wondering. Like, God, am I gonna have a period in March? So it's like if it happened twice now in February, 20 days apart, like what's gonna happen in March? March is a long month. Am I gonna get my period 3 times in March? Like, I just find that so crazy. But this is what's happening with my body while I'm fasting, and it could happen to you if you're a female. While you're fasting, is like I just feel like my body is just like I have no idea, but I'm curious. Maybe I should talk to a physician about it just for curiosity and also for my information. Maybe I can do some Google search and kind of see what that's about because I just think that is just insane. And sorry that I keep emphasizing it, but I'm just like really perplexed and puzzled and curious about why that happened. But anyways, thank God I had a little bit of money to get pads because can you imagine if I didn't have any money to get pads, what would I be wearing like tissue or paper towel to help me through it or calling my sister or asking them begging them for money so I can buy pads because I was not anticipating that would be happening anytime soon since it already happened the beginning of February. But anyways, that's enough talk about the period. But this is what happened. Life happens, and I kind of have to tell you guys about it and document it as well. So here I am attempting day 6. I have a lot of delicious stuff in my fridge that I enjoy. So while fasting, I usually don't like to have stuff in my fridge. But since I went to do the grocery shopping, anticipating that I was breaking the fast today, but when I saw for sure that it was my period, I made a decision immediately that I was going to continue the fast. So this will be very like if I continue today and also later on while I continue the fast is going to be like even more of a challenge and tempting because now I have grapes, I have strawberry, I have mango, like I have things in my fridge that I enjoy and makes me feel good when I eat it. So that being in my fridge, sitting there, and then me in my apartment, I just know they're gonna be calling my name. Veronica, come get some grapes. Come get some mango. Come get some strawberry. Like, I just feel like that would be like the temptation in my mind because I'll just be like, if I just go get one grapes, that wouldn't be so bad. Like, the feeling of just eating one grapes, oh my goodness, like that would be, oh, just the thought and just the juiciness of it in my mouth is just even thinking about it right now, talking about it. It's just like I feel like I should go into my kitchen and just grab one grape and just throw it in my mouth and be like, oh, it's not so bad. But focus, Veronica, focus. I'm gonna focus and stay focused because a few days of not eating, it's just a few days. It's still like how many days? Still like 300 or 200 more days in a year. Like it's going to be okay. It's gonna be okay, Veronica. It's gonna be okay, Ronnie. It's gonna be okay, Ogochi. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. Like I'll get through it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me rambling about this experience of this soft dry fast, and I'll continue to keep you guys posted, and we'll see how I do come tomorrow and stuff. Have a good week. For those of you who are working, I wish you a very productive work week and drama free, and for you all to be happy, and praying that this freeze in Texas goes away so we all can enjoy some sunlight. Like, can we please have some sun? God, please, Texas, we need sun in Texas. God, please. Just praying for that because I would like to go to the park and not feel like I'm freezing. So please, God, I'm praying for the sun to come out. Like Annie children, the movie Annie. She's like, the sun will come out tomorrow. Please, sun, come out now. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.